Hello, hello. Welcome aboard the Zane train, motherfuckers. Zane here. Uh, Hi, Urza. No, it's been a minute. And, well, starting late, but that's okay. I made sure that I got whatever I needed before going to bed done. That way, at least the latest I can maybe stay up is maybe 11:30, and then I just belly flop into my bed and then just go to bed. So, whatever routine I normally have to do, it's already done. I couldn't get this fucking part of the story out of my mind. Wait. I just realized it's not Beat anymore. It's Eve. Why is Eve here? Eve being Quaver's mom. Why? God damn it, I can't point with the mouse. Blue-haired chick that's above me. Over here. Quaver's mom, who we saw in the very beginning of the fucking game. Why is she there? Normally Beat is the one standing there. Unless I really haven't paid attention as much as I should have and they just recycle. Or not just recycle, but just keep going over stuff or whatever. I'm curious. Huh. Also, I kind of want to see something. Did they get any new songs? Maybe they fixed this too, because this was a lot of a bug before.
Still she says
This isn't the one.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys.
Long story short, there was what is it? Oh, I could have had it autoplay? Nah. But there is a thing to worn out tapes that I really like that I'm like, what just happened? Right, because I'm back here after experiencing
You're the last person I expected to see.
After what happened in Beat's apartment.
Who was the first?
Quaver.
I hate to ask, but what day is it?
New Year's.
Shit. I just turned 21.
Oh, your birthday's on New Year's, huh?
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to be so dark.
Look closer.
Oh, that's not good. Was that what...
What's the last thing you remember?
I have no idea what happened. Was anyone...
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was. And Quaver's at the center of all of it. And Treble and Clef are in there too. They're not saying anything. Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak? Good. You're coming with me. We're breaking curfew.
The fact that I'm teaming up with Rust is fucking wild. what the fuck? Sorry, I just saw something. I'm like, what the hell? But, I'm just impressed by all of it. B, you're staring at my tree. Seem weird to you? We all planted that together. Eve and Grace and I. Makes me sad when I look at it. I like that. Sorry, still waking up. Let's go. Whee! Oh! What the fuck? That was so trippy. I'm like, beat? Can we? Please just go. Also, hope you're doing well, Urza. You had a good week so far. Where the fuck did Rest go? Shit, I'm right there with you. Completely agree. That's how I felt today. That's part of the reason why I got a late start. I had to take care of some other extra work stuff for as soon as I got back, and I'm like, oh my lord. It was so long. So long. Keep up? Well, if you keep up that pace, it shouldn't be hard. It must have been very sarcastic. Oh, we're at Quavers.
It makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
What does that mean?
It's just the overall vibe of the place. Why do you still wear that uniform?
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else tactically sound.
Makes sense.
I need one thing, and then we can go.
Yep. Yep. There was no way she was gonna let that go. The guitar she used when she played with Eve. I'm assuming Grace was probably the dad? Because I never got his name, but that's the only thing that I can guess. I hope Quaver's okay. We can't think about it if she isn't. We just have to keep... Yeah. Eve used to have this stupid goddamn thing she said all the time. Only sausage, no make. What does that mean? You should never let people see how sausage is made. It's messy, unformed, gross. We grill it and serve it on a bun, and people eat it up. Right. So, well, Eve never wanted people to know how much effort she put in. Hide it all. Keep the magic alive. Huh. It's actually pretty cool. It's horse shit. Quaver never even got the chance to see her mom screw up once. Ever. And because of that, her whole life has been spent aching for a mother so perfect she never existed. I hate how mad I am about it. I'm gripping too many things, and I've been doing it for so long. Alright, this is us. Harm Tower. It's crazy how fast this got rebuilt. You'll see when you get inside. God damn. This game got so real. Oh. What the hell? Yeah. Crest? No, not Crest. You okay, Rust? I like how we fought Sorondo, but I'm kind of bummed that there's not a crescendo. I think the last game that I played that had this many characters with different lingo for names, or different music lingo for names, was, it might have been more recent than that, but Eternal Sonata. God, that game was so fun, especially because it's multiplayer. You can have up to 3 people playing, but yeah, so you had, ironically, another character called Beat, but God, was he annoying. You had Jazz, who was one of my favorite characters, or basically one of the characters I played. Another one called Crescendo. Polka was another. Oh my god, why am I forgetting some of these characters' names? It's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Hold up. Sorry. Alright. Just because Allegretto. There we go. Because the irony was that some of these characters were, like, the main character, what is it? The main character, his name was Frederick Francois Chopin. So it was based on his death dream, I think. So yeah, there's polka, allegretto, beat, viola, salsa, march. Oh my god, I forgot about those 2. Falsetto was another cool one. Claves, I think Chris used a lot. Crescendo, serenade. It was just fighting some dude whose name was Count Waltz. Legato was another one. I think he was so fucking annoying to deal with. But yeah, just really a really cool cast of characters, and just the overall vibe of the game, and the gameplay was just so fucking fun. So again, not a rhythm game, but it was a, would it be, I guess, kind of turn-based. You could do as many moves as possible until the bar went down, but I guess kind of turn-based ish. I don't know how to describe it, but either way, it was such a fucking, like, it was such a great game. I enjoyed it. Harm Tower 2.0 sits on top of the rubble from 00. Please focus. Sorry. Thankfully seriously, don't get distracted. I don't know how much time we have. All of it and none of it. God, I say that to so many people. Alright. The fact that they even let me do that much is a surprise in itself. Alright, Crest, let's go. Can you do anything? Well, we'll both find out. I'll keep watch.
Pete? I haven't seen you in so long. Pete, I've screwed up so many things.
Hey, dude, it's okay. It's just...
I've been trying. I've been really, really, really trying.
I know,
And nothing happens. It's all useless.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I'm sure it's not so...
It is. It's so easy for you to sit there and act like everything's fine. But it's not. It can't be. You know, I thought I could be a whistleblower. I got this huge packet of all the material evidence I could get together. It had everything I felt was off about what we were doing. And B, there isn't any news to whistleblow to. All the media organizations from even 2 years ago have closed down. Only the biggest ones are left. So I tried one of those. Do you know who answered the goddamn phone? Poco and Apoco. They were already running the editorial department of the place.
Oh.
Poco and Apoco quit before I could. And guess how they responded to all the shit I brought forward about Harm? They were giddy over it. They were so excited to run the story.
Oh, I didn't realize I can actually do this.
That's a good thing, right?
No. It's not. It's not good. They wouldn't get excited about anything that matters. And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. I was never, ever going to. I can't make people give a shit about me. How can I make them give a shit about all of this? And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. Sforzando got locked up, and everyone's like, well, fine, that's taken care of, but Harm is the same as it's always been.
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Are you okay?
Why are you in here with me?
I don't actually know, but I want to
You can't.
help with...
You can't do anything. I can't do anything. What makes you think you...
Ah! Leave me alone. I just want to be alone. I can't let anyone else get dragged into this.
You're not dragging anyone.
Get out of here! I keep screwing up what the right thing is. I don't know what I should even do anymore. All I do is just make it worse.
I'm sure that's not...
I'm stuck where I am! You don't know what this feels like.
I don't need to know. I can see that it hurts.
Stop treating me like I'm a baby. I'm not an idiot!
I don't think you are, but you need to stop acting like one. Okay, I'm over this. Listen to me already. You're acting like a little bitch.
Isn't...
You're a grown goddamn adult man. You're so upset with yourself that you were a what? A mega evil super cop for however many years? You really want to do the right thing?
Of course I do.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
I'm not going to be able to... I can't do as much elsewhere. I could do more being part of the thing.
There aren't good apples, Crest. There can't be. The tree is poison. You have to not be an apple. I mean, this metaphor's messy. This isn't a nature versus thing. Or you're not, like, inherently an apple, I guess. But,
You remember how I used to think you were a maid? Back when we met?
you remember that?
I always remembered you. The whole time. I haven't stopped thinking about you. Not... not like that, you know,
I actually didn't think you meant it like that.
Well, we could just...
It's fine.
I just, well, my point is, I remember being jealous of you.
What, of the idea of being a maid?
No, not like... How do I put this? I was jealous of someone getting to start from the beginning again. Did you know I'm the youngest harm officer ever promoted to be a division lead?
My dude, I don't know anything about your career.
Sure. I went from just some guy to being everywhere within 15 hours. This guy who was my senior officer when I was a rookie cop once told me that the most important thing about the police was location, location, location.
What? The real estate saying?
What does that have to do with real estate?
Or maybe it was about making movies. I have no idea. I can't remember. I think you're saying it wrong. It's meant to be a bit of a joke, I think.
You didn't make it sound like a joke.
Oh my god.
Because you say it 3 times. It's like, what's the 3 most important things? And then it's just the one thing 3 times.
Oh. Well, we kind of only have the one? The one location. Harm isn't anywhere else in the world. Just here. But since we're not going to be able to go anywhere else anytime soon, it feels like an important responsibility. At least he explained it as because you go from location to location to location. The whole thing of being a cop, basically, is you just have to be there, right? At the places where things happen, so that you can make sure things don't happen. I've been so scared of being anywhere else. I felt stuck where I am, because I'm worried I can't do anything just being a normal guy.
No, you can. Do anything else. Anything else is better. Crest, I say this as nicely as I can. Doing literally nothing at all is more productive than whatever you've been trying to do at Harm.
But I can,
No! Even if just for your own sake, at least.
I just don't want anyone else to hurt anyone else.
You don't need to be a cop to do that.
Thanks for pulling me out of there.
Case in point. I'll see you later.
Sorry, she's a goddamn Spurg. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me. Hi, it's me, the Spurg. Hey, B. Just call me a bitch next time, it'd be more honest. Bitch thinks she's a superhero. Christ. You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being. You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being. Whatever. What did you even want to talk about? Get out. Shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. This band could. But you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Gotta be hot. We'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work. What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously, not even you got my back. B, Some people just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out. Wow. Well, shit.
I hope he finds what he's looking for.
I don't even know if he knows what that is.
You know, it's funny. People think professional racing is boring.
Definitely didn't take you for a fan.
I'm a fan of useful comparisons. People think it's boring because it's mostly the same thing over and over again.
A series of left turns, right?
Right. But everyone forgets how hard it is to do the same thing over and over again. Especially under such pressure. In those conditions, not doing the same thing even once can literally kill you.
So your point is, consistency is hard.
If everything works right, most people are bored. My point is that most people only find it exciting if something goes wrong. Even if it's the hardest thing in the world to keep it right.
Shit.
I like racing. Sue me. Harm's always been impossible to keep right.
Was it ever right?
I did my best.
Ugh, oh, come on. You don't get that one. You facilitated a borderline fascist police state. I feel like that revokes any getting to say you did your best rights.
They were fascists before I got there.
And you facilitated them?
All right, fine. I am doing my best now.
You're trying. You're very trying.
God, I really did sound like you once.
You're alive? And with her? Sorta half yes to both of those. What's going on? Came out of nowhere and just... When we looked up, they were... stuck. Who? The twins? Shit. No. 5 minutes later, this place was swarming with these guys. Didn't get any better. Focus on the twins, we'll figure out a way to handle them here. You sure? You set a good example. No more talking. Don't make me remind you, they are the enemy. I'm not the one harassing everyone in sight. No talking back. Bitch, I will... Give me a reason. Give me a fucking reason. I will, I'm traveling her out. Even for you former commanders, stay where you are, blah blah blah. Don't give a flying fuck about you, you bitch. Oh, I can't go down. Alright. Right it is. How's Sally's? Bar is very closed. Don't think it'll be able to open up again either. Not that it probably matters. Not easy to serve drinks when nobody's alive, so we haven't gotten there just yet. Yeah, no thanks to all of these guys around. They're not doing anything helpful. Frankly, they're making it worse. Just a classic power trip. I'll try my best to stop it, if you can. Hey, after this, if we're alive, come visit. Maybe we'll have a new place. Never did get a drink from you. Well, you come by, let me make it. Honestly, his are terrible. She's right. Anyways, we won't give up here. You better not either. Can y'all stop spawning me inside, people? Oh. Holy shit, she's alive. Beat? Oh my god, I thought you were... So she must have meant... the other twins. Very sweet, you thought of us first. Managed to get some people away from it, but... Sorry, one moment. I'm a little confused here as to what's happening. I am on a oh my god. I swear, fuck you, Start GG, so damn much. Oh. Well. Okay. Right. My bad. Sorry. All right, there we go. It's offbeat. It's just off. It's wrong. And Harm's just making it worse. They're digging into it like maggots on a corpse. Ugh. We're gonna fix it somehow. We're chasing Sforzando down. Why is that so hard for me to say? Did she do this? Who else could? I'm so sorry. Shut up. We're going for a shut up. We'll get to it later. But we will get to it. Will we? It's just... It feels like there have been a lot of times we've almost never seen each other again. After so much of that, you know, we kind of just get into a habit of... You just get used to people, you know? I'm not used to getting used to people. I know it happens. I understand the concept of getting used to people. God, that makes me sound like a robot. But really, I haven't had time with anyone besides me. But I got used to you. And then you left. And now you're here again. Someday will be the last time. This might be. So if we have a moment, maybe we should use it. It can't be the last time. It won't. I trust you, Beat. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I trust you. Because we have so many things left to finish. Besides, I need way more time to think over what I'm going to say. That's a first. Yeah, well, most of the time I don't give a shit. You're... right? Clef? God, shit. Screw it. Good luck, Beat. You won't need... wouldn't go that far. Or won't need. Okay. But we know how lucky you can be. See you soon. God, I think this is actually final level type of shit. That's what this is feeling like right now. I think I'm actually reaching the end. Can you let me talk to them? Hello? Okay, let me see if I walk out. Fuck. Because I feel like this bugged. You wouldn't give me this option and I can't talk to them, guys. Come on. Okay, no. Okay. Never mind. I guess it's not happening. Okay. Yep, I knew they didn't save it. Okay. No, they did. So why was the thumbnail different? What the fuck? Rest, you okay with it, buddy? Sorry, I keep thinking that I heard something and it was just a game. Oh. Here are those twins. Okay. The twins. It all looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, hi. We're so glad you showed up.
Our favorite little renegade.
We've been waiting for you for so long.
Why'd you keep us waiting, Beat?
We've got so much to talk about.
So much.
Can't you two take anything seriously?
Always as much as it deserves.
I heard you both quit harm.
Oh, don't come to us with the past.
Ancient history.
Forget about it.
We're on your side now, girly.
Then work with me, and let me... You work with us.
Oh my god.
But of course, you're the boss.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to help you.
We're working on a great campaign for you.
We're workshopping it. In a world
Where music is illegal and you do crimes.
No way these are the fuckers that actually came up with
goosebumps.
The right shivers.
So snappy, right? So snazzy. Gets the blood going.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
But it doesn't really mean anything.
None of this means anything.
Nothing does.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that. You're telling me you don't care about what you make?
What? You're trying to dig deep down into the dark depths of our soul? I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that, girly.
Does she feel the same way?
What? Me? Of course! We're two peas in a soup.
So then why?
Be specific when you ask a question.
Why do you do this shit anyway?
Be more specific.
Because we're good at it?
Yeah, it's not complicated.
It doesn't have to be more than that.
really that simple? Nothing else going on?
What's wrong with that?
I expected more from you guys.
You have it the other way around. We're good enough, we can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
Oh my god! I wasn't ready for all of this.
God, I didn't expect you two to be so predictable.
We aren't.
Prove it then. Oh, we're so over it. Oh, we don't have to put effort in. We just show up looking like this. Sure you do.
We're light on our feet. We're flexible. And we're fast at...
Nobody buys the act.
Guess they do. It's not an act.
I don't buy the act.
There's nothing to buy. It's what it is. Or what you see on the tin. Yeah, that's... I wouldn't expect you to understand. For us, it's just a job. We can take it or leave it. This isn't some deep-seated self-expression.
Again, Beat, we make commercials. You tell me you put nothing of yourself into that? It doesn't feel great when you get it right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like doing a good job.
It doesn't hurt at all when you mess it up. Like you did with me. Never forget I beat you two.
Come on! Do you really think we thought about that at all?
Based on the aggression of your tone, I would say yes.
Of course it hurts! It's fine. It's a bump. Right. We don't let it get to us.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it hurt at all, though? If you're so above it all. If you didn't care about the thing you did. Just admit you give a shit. What are you embarrassed about?
It's not that. It's... What? Like you?
Yes, of course I am. The shit I do is the shit I am. And yeah, maybe it's not healthy just how much self-worth I attach to what I make. But I'm a mature enough goddamn human being to admit I care when someone hates what I've made. And that I love it when they love it.
Maybe she's... You can't listen to this, Poco. She's what? What's she trying to do? She's too messy to be anything else than what she is. What if she's right? We don't do this for ourselves. That's not the point of the job. We make something else shinier and move on. The shine is a part of us. If that's true, then why has it gotten so hard lately? Because this work has been fun. I know I'm not pretending that. I like working with you on this. Of course I like working with you.
Holy fuck.
I wish I liked the thing we're doing too.
Are you okay?
Hey, honey. Don't talk so loud.
What was wrong?
I'm sorry for scaring you. It's just...
Oh god, this shit's gonna... Oh boy. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hit in the feels. That's where this is aiming.
Is this really just another false alarm?
There's nothing false about the alarms.
But she's stable. That's a good thing. tell me how you're doing. How's the music going, honey? You were so excited about that band, and you haven't talked. What? Well, are you ever going to release that song I like? The one that...
You know how it's going? The band kicked me out. They kicked me out because they hate working with me. They hate working with me because I can't make practice on time. And I can't make practice on time because I have no time. Because most of the time I'm stuck either being here or waiting to get called back here.
God damn it, Beat. God damn it.
And that song you like, which you don't even care enough to know the name of, is probably never getting finished. I can't even listen to it now because of all this. I'm getting abandoned left and right, and not even my mom can be there for me.
That's not her fault.
At least you won't have to deal with that much longer.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I wish it wasn't like this either.
Oh, Beat, I want to backhand you so hard. Oh.
They're still assholes.
Oh, God, this fucking game. I had a hunch based on the fucking backstory with her that I was gonna get a whole lot heavy.
I don't get why you ever worked with them. They're not very you.
You have to trust people, Beat. At the end of the day, that's all we are.
Some people shouldn't be trusted.
I mean, sure, some people shouldn't be, but you can't come at life assuming that's who you're running into. People are messy.
The best advice I've ever gotten is from the person I probably hate the most. Or at least the person who probably hates me the most.
That's Forzando.
Shockingly, I knew people before that.
Oh my God, fuck this game. Jesus. There's more people in here now than before. That's because of you, in a way. In what way? After you escaped, it wasn't just this place. All the numbered sites got refortified. But that doesn't matter if there's nobody in them. There were knock-on effects. And you're the one knocking. You're not wrong. I didn't realize how bad it actually got. It's because you were distant enough to not have to look. Unlike them, they had to look every day. They still have to. Oh boy. I feel weak. Weak in a way that scares me. I'm afraid of what will happen if I go to sleep. It's becoming so hard to stay awake. I can just wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I just need to hold on. Is this all there is? We haven't eaten or been let out. We've been forgotten. Left to rot with whatever that is. I wish I could do something. Anything. I don't know how. Then get someone who can. He was always a thing, just now he actually looks like it. It hurts to look at it. You used to be in here with me. You caused the break, didn't you? Did you get out with the others? Others? It's basically just your group, maybe a few other stragglers. Stuff in here was bad after. I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. I just wish it wasn't like this. Me too. Please, don't just stand there. Rest. Don't worry. No. Thanks. Oh! How am I missing that? Oh my god! Oh my god. Jesus! Okay, now we're gonna fight. Jesus Christ. And yeah, what was right? This game has hit me with so many different fucking, like, different mini games that I'm just enjoying myself with. By the way, I hate the fact that Poco no Poco had a really, really fun boss fight. And it annoys me. It really annoys me. They found a way to integrate the baseball minigame I like into it. They fucking had to have that.
I see right through you! You could have been a force for something that mattered. But you tied yourself to something useless and destructive.
Just stop being so stubborn and let me help you.
Don't make me laugh. Help? How did you expect this to go? Did you think you'd corner me and then a little tough love would get me to change my sorry ways?
Even Harm.
I'm not sorry about my ways.
We can change the rules. Sometimes rules are
Made to be broken?
The rules were fine as written.
You don't believe that. You wouldn't be flipping out the way that you are if you believe that.
As originally written.
Uh-huh.
This place used to see something clearly that most don't even glimpse at. All of my years in law enforcement, I was at the zero moment. I saw the thing take form. Everything I fight against. And it's everything you are, and you can't even see it. You're too stupid. I reacted the same way I would now. Harm hasn't. They shifted. They keep accommodating and accommodating and accommodating and giving more and more ground. Soon there will be no ground for us to stand on.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
Acta non verba.
Acta non...
Actions, not words.
What was that shit that Nathan Drake used to say? That's what that's basically giving me vibes for.
Crest already lost what we believed in, and the twins never believed anything.
Thank you for the alert, Caboose. Appreciate it, dude.
I don't pay lip service to what I believe in. I follow through.
So do I. Good luck with that.
What do you mean you dropped out?
We couldn't afford it.
That's for me to... I didn't ask you to do that.
It's not fair for you to keep paying for it.
I decide what's fair for me or not.
We could
We
have.
couldn't. It's not forever. I can go back.
Oh, the classes that she signed up for before.
As long as it's in a few years, I'll still have the credits. Anyway, without enough money coming in, I wouldn't be able to keep going regardless.
We could have taken out loans.
First of all, no. We couldn't have. And second of all, no, we really couldn't have because we weren't eligible. I asked them.
There's always... You could have told me. You should have told me. We could have figured it out.
That's why I didn't. You've been quiet for a while.
I wish he could be more than that. How the hell did it get like this?
The situation with Harm was always going to go bad.
You're probably right. I wish I made different choices.
Just about Harm, or...
I keep thinking about the things I never said to her. The lost nights. Sleeping in a bed together because the room had just the one, but it was only ever sleeping. That's all it ever was.
Hey, are you? Really? You and Quaver's mom?
No, because nothing ever happened. I try not to let the pain get wasted. We're here.
Ma'am? At ease, I'm not in charge anymore. Yes, ma'am. Never mind. What's going on? She's just... standing there. We think it's too dangerous to approach, so we're just... doing nothing. No, we're... yes. Uh-huh. Real professional. I'm trying to figure out who her... Oh. Why? Do we really have to talk to this crazy bitch? Sforzando, let me. I have some words for her. You think I can? Are you sure? This is gonna feel, well, you'll see. Feel? Yeah. All the animated cutscenes. Alright, now it's repeating.
Hi.
Bye.
Hello, Sforzando.
You would think you would give your co-founder a warmer greeting. Though, I guess neither of us work there anymore. You made sure of that?
You made your own mistakes. What do you have to do with what's...
With what's going on? Wait, do you think I did this? You're not that... Are you actually that stupid? Really? Oh, yeah. Whatever, I give up. You got me. Oh, wow. Go you. Geniuses. Yeah, all of this? That's not me. Oh, you seem confused. No, I can see the hamster wheels that rolled you here. I thought about it. I actually designed a failsafe to do the thing you're probably thinking, but I never implemented it because that would be stupid. It would kill everyone. Everyone includes me.
You think this is going to kill everyone?
It basically already has.
So then...
Okay, so
what?
look. The world has always been shaped by our perception. Imagine if there weren't any years. If we just noted the passage of time by saying it's day 1,000,000,001, we would go crazy.
You sort of explained this before.
Right, and I explained the thing you are. I need to tell you that again so I can get to this. Normally, silence are basically a shape that feels like what you feel they should be shaped like. Again, they're holes in the world. The space is filled by you, and it's filled with whatever you're feeling.
So they can be whatever you want.
Whatever you feel. It's not about want, really. Want all you, well, want. It'll do nothing. You can want them to be a breakfast buffet. They ain't gonna be pancakes, buddy. But if you're really, really hungry, maybe they'll be a burger. It's feeling, which you can't control the same way. Like, I guess if you truly want something, like really do, and do it hard enough, but whatever, completely not important. Anyway, it's besides the point, which is that music...
It's an amplifier. It makes you feel things harder than anything else.
Music doesn't make us feel things. Music is feeling. Art is feeling. And these things, they aren't filled in. They're just nothing. Same as the thing at the zero moment. Same as beat.
I don't look like that.
You're not that pretty. Anyway, whatever caused this isn't me. I feel lots of things. Honestly, even if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. There's something else. Something really strong. If I had to make a guess, it would be you. Beat, but you seem... No, there's definitely something else. This literally shouldn't be a thing that could happen. No feeling to latch onto means nothing to represent,
which means that the nothing itself shouldn't be able to just be nothing. It should be, well, nothing. But
You
the nothing
are
has
losing me.
become something, and that something is nothing.
Why did that sound? That sounded so confusing. That felt like a cross of Kingdom Hearts with never-ending story. I'm so confused by her. I got part of what she said. And I guess I don't know. I'll let her keep rambling, and then maybe I'll click better. I just really can't explain it.
Does that...
No.
Look, I mean, you see the logic problem here. So I'll answer your first question with, you can't. You can't stop it. There's not enough shit in the world to put in the space you need to fill. I dedicated my life to trying to squeeze as much energy out of it as possible, and I don't think I could come up with a way to fix the problem. Can't pave over a black hole. What's left to say? You want a magic bullet? Another answer? Do you want me to apologize?
That's the last thing I'd expect from you.
Good, because it's not going to happen. Beat, we're in a pocket dimension made of my head. If I felt any regrets at all, I think this would look very different. But I have a feeling you already knew that.
Once upon a time, you told me I was trapped in a box.
What? You want me to tell you that I actually was the one trapped the whole time? You wanna I'm rubber, you're glue me? I know who I am.
We were both trapped. We still are. I'm at least trying to find a way out, though.
Hey, if you do fix the end of days, tell him I helped.
The fuck is...
Same as she's always been.
Do you think she's right that we...
Does it change anything if she is? If she's right, maybe we delayed a little longer. If she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong.
We haven't seen
Have you
Quaver
tried
yet.
dating anyone new?
What? No. I hope you aren't asking because of her. I'd rather...
No. Oh my god, no.
You better not be.
It's the way you were talking before. I just asked because you seem a little bit hung up on...
Of course I am. The last crush I had died in front of my eyes after never reciprocating my feelings. I'm trying to be focused on other things now.
Take it from someone who is right now basically only focused on other things. One day, you will be dead. Right now, you are not dead.
Great
So,
pep talk.
I get what she's trying
You're
to say.
funnier than I thought.
She once told me she thinks we look alike.
I don't see it.
Me neither. But she sure does. Said we could have been sisters in another universe.
Huh, well, that's a compliment.
To which one of us?
Guess.
Doesn't matter anyway. We might die before anything could happen.
Can't win the lottery every day. What, speaking of? Literally never. Barely ever drank, too.
Really? Never? Took you for such a rebel.
Bad for me, I have asthma, need stronger stimulants, yada yada. Whichever excuse you like more. I am a rebel, though.
Kids today.
I'm 21 years old, dude.
That's still a kid to me. Though when I was 21, I'd have said the same thing.
All those excuses are true, by the way.
So, the asthma? Do you mind that I'm...
It's more awkward to ask you to stop.
B, it's hard not to think this was all my fault. I don't think the silence exists without me. It's It's hard to talk about because I'm not even really sure about it. But I was so afraid of that show. That was supposed to be our last show, and I was terrified for weeks that I would never, ever see Eve again.
Thank you for the raid, Daddy the Captain. How's it going? Hi, Misaku. Shit has gone holy fuck. And topics are getting kind of heavy. We're now talking about Rest and Quaver's mom right now. That and how she's feeling about everything and all this other shit. Because Rest is now basically working with us to stop whatever the fuck this goop is that's trying to absorb this whole thing. Kind of like never-ending story. We're being absorbed by the nothing.
Work race. It's stupid. We were friends for years, but I thought, I saw and I knew deeply in my core that the things I was seeing were somehow the stuff I felt. I couldn't explain this in words if I tried.
I think you know what I'll probably say to all that.
What? That it's not my fault?
Maybe. Did this used to be a cop car?
Sort of. It started as not being one, then I had it retrofitted, then retro unfitted. First color, it was yellow. I liked that.
So why the red?
I liked it more.
Let's roll?
Yeah.
We still haven't found Quaver. Yeah, here we go. It's a little finicky, but I think I can. All right.
Here's a song I've written.
God damn it.
For you to remember when you are alone. Because I love you and I always will. Now and well after you've grown. I know things can't stay
Shit. I don't know if I'm ready. Kind of cool that they did that. Oh, what's this? Mom? Oh no.
You say I can beat this. You feel like shit, but screw it. You felt like shit. This isn't anything new. This is baby stuff. You can push yourself for the sudden bursts, the jumps up, the small sprints. Shadowbox the air to prove it to yourself. You do everything big and loud and awesome because you're better than this. Because you can beat this. But it's, the diagnosis isn't good. But you can beat this, and everything is great. And you're ordering Chinese food and saying, screw it, this is nothing. Telling your friend she's silly to worry, and that this will be nothing in a month or less, nothing in a year. But the chemo hurts. But you're stronger than the chemo. But it does hurt. It really hurts. In some ways, it's harder to tell if it hurts worse than the thing it's supposed to be fixing, but you smile through it, even if the smile betrays a wince, because, well, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. You've always known. You've been a defiant little bitch your whole life. You know it for a fact as much as you know how the dirt would feel beneath the wet grass on your toes, without needing to take your shoes off to check. But one day, you get curious. You shouldn't be curious. You are. You check. And the ground is colder than it should be. And the grass is dry as a bone. And the bottom of your foot is bleeding. And it hurts a lot. Too much. And you aren't even afraid to die. You're past that. You got over being afraid to die when you were told the diagnosis. Death doesn't scare you. Suffering does, though. Suffering scares you a lot. Suffering the way you keep feeling on the edges, the way you're getting a sense of it. It's the scariest thing you can imagine. And it only gets worse. There's so much pain in this world, and beating this means becoming a machine designed to feel that forever and ever, for even just a chance at more. And the more might just be more of this. You need to do that every single day, and you've always known it was going to be like this, and you got fight in you. But maybe not that much fight. The thing about cancer is that if it goes on long enough,
At some point, the rallying just stops.
once you realize you can't actually win, your only two choices are to lose slowly or to lose now. The you in this is me, of course. I'm not sure how else to talk about this. It's even harder to talk about it than it is to feel it. I just wish I had a few more years left. I wish you had them with me. I'm sick of losing slowly. To beat.
Oh boy.
Are you scared? You can talk, you know.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh boy. I don't know, do you guys want me to go through this? Oh. Okay. Oh.
Death, for one.
I don't really want to be alive. I mean, I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die, but I don't want to be alive. It's a Christmas gift that wasn't on my list. And I'm grateful, even, that it was given to me, that I have time at all, but I don't know what to do with it. This might be the quietest my head has ever been in my entire life.
Closest you can remember, at least.
Jesus. Oh boy.
Do you love this person?
The only time I've ever liked myself is when I'm on stage.
That's That's not what the question was.
I don't know who this person is. Or her, either. I felt sick.
It wasn't your song anymore.
It never really was mine. I just sang it. But there it was with his voice. And he had made it. And I hadn't. And I just wished I was something at all. Not even the best, just something. And it was too much. The same thing happened to my mom's songs, and then the same thing happened to my mom. And it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing happened to me.
Is he the person you hate most?
No, I should hate him. I wish I did. He gave me maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
Be sad and speak plainly.
You make it sound so simple.
It is. Ask yourself what hits the gut more and just say it like that. You don't say to someone, I don't like you and what you stand for. You tell them to eat shit.
You never forgot this.
I didn't forget any of it.
Sorry, she's a goddamn spurg. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me.
Hi, it's me, the Spurg.
Hey, B.
Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest.
Bitch thinks she's a superhero.
Christ, you're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
Whatever. What did you even want to talk about?
You're out. Ship for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. And this band could. Hi, Hillary. Thank you for the raid. I'm getting raided like all types of fuck. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, you guys can have come at a better time. This game is drop kicking me left and right now. It's not even funny. I didn't expect to get hit with some level of feels tonight. I'm gonna have to go get some water in a second. But you don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. You're no spring chicken either, you piece of shit. Gotta be hot, says the bitch with the ugly soul. We'll fix the songs you did for them. Oh my god. We'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work.
What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously, not even you've got my back?
B, some people just don't have it. I'm having a good night, just getting drop kicked by feels. hope you're having a good night and Overwatch was fun. Thank you guys for kicking ass. Sorry. I hope you figure yourself out.
You keep dwelling on them. They drive you out of spite, baby.
Not maybe. I want to be on stage and in front of them, and I want to spit in their hair from a microphone. I still want to make them sweat with the kind of jealousy that you get from not understanding why everyone else understands something.
Is that what pushes you?
It would be easy to say yes, but it's not why I think about these things. My dreams are unrealistic. I want to change reality.
God, I hope you don't think that's profound. If my dreams were unrealistic, I want to change reality. Oh my god, you're such a bitch.
I keep thinking about every time I could have made one fewer mistake or looked slightly cooler. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about those moments. Thinking they don't think about me at all except to think about those moments.
Does it hurt to think about your old friends like that?
Man, fuck your friends. With friends like that? Shit, but again, easier said than done.
I don't know if they ever were friends. They were co-workers. If that. They weren't friends.
But now you...
Now I have new ones. And they haven't let me down. Maybe not for lack of trying.
I'm so freaking serious, I could shit blood beat. I'm so real. I do not think you need a third chorus. I don't think any song needs a third chorus. 2 choruses only. Cap it at 2. Doing 3 choruses is like shooting the guy you just gave life, saving surgery to so you can give him surgery again. Oh, that's a funny analogy. Cut the 3rd chorus. Give it a solo or something, or a weird break instead.
Even if I can't not think about...
B, you did great out there.
Thanks. The small kindnesses, too.
But why do you do this? What pushes you?
I don't... I can't talk about it.
Too painful?
I actually can't. I don't even know what I want. Not because I haven't thought about it. I don't even really understand what it is. I only understand the space around it. I can kind of see the shape the space around it forms, maybe. I can almost tell you what it almost feels like. It's like there's this sudden small burning between my eyes, like I'm going to cry, but it's dry, then it's gone. It's in the space between my chin and my throat. It's a lightness that reminds me of something I can't even remember I forgot. It's all the things I've ever thought about. It's just who I always have been, somehow. And for those small, quick flashes, it's like, I know what my soul looks like. Like I can connect with the person I know I can be. The person other people like.
Fuck. But you gotta be the person that you yourself like. And I say this because I struggle with that thought sometimes too.
And my brain can suddenly understand something bigger than it can think about. Bigger than the small container I live in. And how do
God,
you...
that's right.
I'm trying, and I can't... You can't just use direct language to say it because words aren't enough. There's a shape around a space that you can't understand. You can't even think at it right. And there aren't words for that.
You just said some.
Not any good ones. What did you think, Mom?
That was pretty good, sweetie.
Pretty good? Come on, that was amazing.
All right, hey now, let's not get cocky.
I'm not cocky.
I can't believe she actually said that.
Look now, you know I love you, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. So, do you want me to be nice, or do you want me to be honest?
God damn it.
You've got spirit. I love, love, love that you're putting so much effort into this.
What did I do wrong? I was on key.
You were, but Singing the right notes, it isn't all of it. Tone isn't even all of it. It's a hard thing to figure out. It takes a lot of time. I used to be really, really bad at it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I definitely do. I've heard the tapes.
We're circling back to that later. No, look. How do I put this? It's kind of like you're, singing like a prize fighter.
A prize fighter? What the heck does that even mean?
Well, you're acting like you just want it to be over. You're trying really, really hard, but at the wrong bits. You can't just sing the moments in the music. You have to let the moments sing for you.
I don't get it. I guess I'm just stupid.
You're not, sweetie. You're 12.
Everyone 12 is stupid.
Of course, it is something his sister would say.
Beatrice, sweetheart, think of it this way.
I was wondering what beat was short for.
Say you're watching a movie, like an action movie, right? There's this big moment at the end where the hero realizes he has something up his sleeve he forgot about. And the audience realizes it at the same time he does.
Okay.
That's always cool, right?
Sure, I guess.
Now, is it cool if he does it really fast after he tells us or someone else tells us what's going on? Or is it cooler if we sort of sit with him for a bit and kind of figure it out along with him? That's what great music is. Music is finding those moments and letting them breathe. You are so talented. Mama's little baby makes me proud, okay?
I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are. Come here. Give me a hug. This is how singing should feel. Learn to love it like you love me. You do love me, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. To beat. You know I love you. Obviously.
I love you too, Mom. Obviously. The thought I'm obsessed with is that it takes 7 years for your body to completely remake itself. And the reason I can't stop thinking about it is that the person I was 7 years ago is gone. And I'm terrified that I don't know who she is, that I've lost touch with that person, that I've failed her. Maybe the kindest thing you can do for that version of you is to be better than they were. You just have to keep doing the best you can, and you'll get better at it.
Never thought I would actually hear a pep talk from a game.
And it'll take forever, but you will get better at it. And I don't know who I am right now.
And I don't know who I am right now.
But I am better than who I was
But I
before.
am better than who I was before. I am 7 years different. And I am 7 years better. And I refuse to be worse than who I was before.
Yeah. had a feeling that was gonna be what the final thing was gonna be. Time to go help Quaver. Where it all started.
Heard it all again. The shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwine and mirror into mine. I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room. I close my eyes and wonder why I care so much this time.
That bow was your mom's, wasn't it? You know, everyone, and I mean everyone, says it doesn't stop being hard. But I wish that was actually true.
Just leave me alone.
I would if I could, Quaver. But I have to be here for both of us and for, everyone else.
It's not fair that that's getting shoved onto me.
No, it isn't. Listen, for a long time I thought my mom was the only good thing in my life. Without her, I had my sister and I had me. And I hated both of us. I hated my sister because she tried to take care of me and she wasn't my mom. And I hated me because my mom wasn't there to stop me. And then that made it hard to do anything else, so I just didn't.
You don't have to do this. It's not helping.
You would do this for me.
I couldn't. I don't want this. This just feels mean.
Quaver, I'm not good with these things. I'm not good at being a person. I don't know how to make this better for you. I just know what I've dealt with. And I know none of this is your fault. But this doesn't stop without you. I need you to help me here.
I'll just screw it up. I've screwed up everything. I'm tired. And I don't care about whatever you're trying to do, and I don't care about anything else right now. I miss her, Pete. I keep missing her, and it hurts. I just want to forget how it feels. I used to be so good at just not thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm trying so hard to just feel nothing, but it's impossible. It's everywhere I look.
I know. I was horrible to her the last time we talked. We fought over the stupidest thing. The worst thing for me was the voicemails. You hear them and you're on the phone with her again. You're on the phone with her, but she's not on the phone with you. And yet, I still have this phone. It's almost 20 years old now. But I don't want to get rid of it, because if I get rid of it, then I'll get rid of those. I hate listening to them, but I don't want to live in a world where I don't have them anymore. Some people just take up more space. I always wanted to be one of those people. I try really hard to be. I carry a goddamn chip on my shoulder and I try to make that shoulder wider than it is. But I don't think I fit in that box. Or maybe I do and I'm just worried I don't. Sometimes I'm worried I fit in there too easily. Whatever. None of this matters. My mom took up all the space in the world without even trying. And maybe that's not good. Maybe it's just neutral. I don't know. I'm not equipped to think about that. But it felt good to be around her. And when she died, all of that space was suddenly filled with nothing. And that's a lot of nothing. It's heavy, and I can't grab it all. I have too much trouble carrying my own life. I have no space to carry death, too. So, I don't even think about her anymore. I loved her more than I think I've been able to love anything or anyone since. And I don't even think about her anymore. And I don't want that to happen to you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I mean. I think sometimes feeling hurt is better than feeling nothing. It means things were real, are real. It hurts to remember, but the remembering is the thing you've got.
I kind of like the fact that they had me interchanging between beat and Quaver. Insert Clef in trouble. Oh, we're gonna... slowly get the band back together.
understand it. It's brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me. Leave me wishing, but maybe that's why life's worth living. Reaching for something dreams, some feeling breaking deep. I can't understand it. With all these memories, at least I'll never be without you, without her. Sort of.
Oh shit. I'm playing his rest? What the fuck? Oh my god, there's a fucking ant dial. Oh my god! Oh! Fuck you! Hello? Okay, I guess they were gonna let me beat it even though I've fucked up in beating the cop towards it, which is a bummer.
The echoes in my mind, with nothing left behind besides the pain between my eyes. But the shape around the space is mirroring yours. I've tried to fill it in so many times again, always the same experiment. But I don't really want that and I won't get rid of you.
Holy fuck, this game is Eternal Sonata. Story-wise, this game is Eternal Sonata. The only difference is the main character doesn't die in the end. Holy fuck. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that would be... the similarities, and my controller keeps vibrating. A young girl plays a song. For all the days we have, for all the days we will. Oh, god damn it. Game? Did I break you? No fucking way, don't do this. No way. Not like this. I just had a really, really... Oh. I'm mashing all the buttons here and I don't know what. No way. No fucking way. Not like this. I can pause. Okay, let me see. I don't want to quit and go back in. You fucking sick. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see something, I guess. Not like this, please. Because I'm clearly at the end. Okay, there's all of that. Great. It glitched. And I can't get past this. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. Cause yeah, that ends. Don't tell me just because I looked at a cutscene. Yeah, and it was supposed to. Hold on. Maybe closing this and opening this might help. Oh my lord, I'm actually gonna be. Yeah. Because this is not supposed to happen. it's supposed to jump into another cutscene. All right. Okay, fine. I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to do this. Is that I'm gonna leave you guys with a whatchamacall. I don't want to leave you guys without a fucking ending. Honestly, a little bit aggravating that actually just happened. Okay, so oh wait, hold on. I have this muted. Okay, let me go back a bit. I'm so pissed. That was a little bit that was left.
Way back when we were snot-nosed kids, we said we'd grow up only when we die.
That was the last bit that I had left before credits. By the way, I'm looking at the game screen right now and it's still on morning and journal. And it's not like I have a previous save to go back to because it auto-saves. So I'm just fucked. Thoughts though? Let me write this down a bit. Thoughts though? I really like the game. I didn't think that it would, if I'm being real. Oh. Sorry, the audio was doubled, my bad. I didn't expect this game to hit me as much as it did, or at least towards the end part of it. There were a couple of things I definitely related to, like, to a degree, so I just really didn't expect any of that shit. So I did like the story. It's interesting that what the twist was I guess Beatrice kind of like coming to terms with in between her own grief because of the parallels with Quaver, the shit with the friends that she had in the past and trying to let that go, basically people just straight up treating her like shit, and other instances like that, and just basically finding ways to just basically love herself. And it's like, honestly, that was I really like the story to it. Were there a couple of issues? Definitely. One of them, unfortunately, the fact that I couldn't even get to the end credits because I'm still stuck on, just for a brief showing. Gonna click off of the window for a second. This is what I'm still stuck seeing right now. I can't even roll credits on my save. So that's one of the small issues. But on top of that, the game can be a tad bit slow to start. Or at least for a bit. Because I feel like towards the end of episode 1 into episode 2 is when things really start to like pick up and really just started pulling me even more so into it. Quite a few of the rhythm games were just absolutely like insane. Like again, I think it was Whacktown is still hold on, Immutable is beat, Quaver, Trouble, and Clef. Yep. And Rest. Yeah. Yay, and me. Also, you wonderful motherfuckers who are watching this with me too. Okay, looks like it's still doing credits. Yeah, for the most part, I really enjoyed it. It's still a lot to think about. More so with story and just letting it marinate, because there really were quite a few moments where I would be lying if I were to say that I wasn't in my feels. I would be absolutely lying if I said, nah, I was completely fine. I didn't feel shit. Totally. But for the most part, I really like the game. It's incredibly solid. I think, what would I get if I ever gave it a rating? I sometimes don't really give games ratings only because I'm never sure what to number it in my own head. The first number that comes to my mind would probably be maybe like 7.5. It probably would have been an 8 had it not been for some of the glitches that I bumped into, because one of my other kind of gripes was that there were some interactions with cops and other enemies where it's like, oh, I know I could have done this rhythm game section better, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have a redo. But then it pushes forward with the story, which, to be fair, the more I thought about it, especially after the previous night, it was most likely intentional, mainly because of the fact that it's like, okay, well, we need you to keep the story moving, or these are probably just encounters where you are expected to lose. Like the fight between Apoko and Poco in the very, like, I think it was episode 2, maybe episode 3. It was the one where I actually make it fully into the town for the first time. But there's an encounter with a cop and I'm like, okay, I should totally beat your ass. Lose to him, and then I get like completely like poked fun at by Apoko and Poco, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And as it turns out, because I decided to look back on it, or at least gameplay wise for that, and as it turns out, oh no, this was intentional. I guess I should have. I didn't realize that this one's story to tell. The telling you, I'm excited to see it. I feel you're still looking well. That too is your story to tell. Thanks for being here. Hope you loved it or hated it. Yeah, and it's like aside from all of that, regardless of like the gripes here and there, like I really did enjoy it. I really love the OST. I really do. I need them to bring in the worn out tapes that I really like listening to. Like, I'm not even kidding. I really I absolutely want the version of worn out tapes that I heard on YouTube, because they have a version here. Sadly, it's not the version that I thought or at least it's not really the version that I thought it would be. But yeah, aside from all of that, oh man, I'm gonna be marinating on this game for a minute. Good luck to me trying to sleep. I really did enjoy the story. It is interesting that, because I was wondering what Beat Steel was. Who would have thought that it was an Internal Sonata type of situation? I know I keep saying it like that. For those of you who have never played that RPG, I highly suggest it. I have no idea what it's on, unfortunately, but I know at the time that I played it, it was on, I believe, 360, because I played it with Shadow Trigger and Cycris years ago. This was before I was even streaming. It was just doing local co-op for that, because again, up to 3 players. It follows the story of Frederick Francis Chopin, if I'm even saying his name right, or maybe it's Francois, I'm not sure, but either way, it follows Frederick, and he's basically going, like, I forgot what Frederick's main motive was in that world, but it's kind of like a similar situation where if you don't care for spoilers, feel free to listen to this next part. If you do, have a good night, because I will probably call it a night for the rest of the night. So if you don't want to hear spoilers for Eternal Sonata, have a good night. Catch you next time. For those of you that do, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it, the spoilers for that game now. Basically, you end up finding out that Frederick was dreaming everything that happened with his adventures with Polka, Allegretto, Beat, Jazz, what was it? Crescendo, Falsetto, and Clavis being another one. Granted, yes, all these characters are named after like music terminology and all the other shit like that, but this is his death dream, because he's already on his deathbed. I forgot what illness he had, but you eventually find out towards the end of the game, well, basically at the end of the game he does die, but he's living through this dream sequence with all these other characters and the adventures that he's going through during all of this. So you get a bit of real life Frederick in his deathbed and the dream sequence that he's going through and how that adventure ends. But funny how I did not think that was actually gonna happen, but I made the reference for earlier in the stream, because I'm like, hey, here's this game where all these characters are named after music terminology, and as it turns out, this game is a lot more similar to that. Similar to that that idea in a way. Actually, thinking about it now, I think Frederick might have been debating his life too, or maybe how he feels about like his purpose in life or stuff like that. But basically, it's just a whole thing of, it was like, this game is just wonderfully done, like, or at least in my opinion. Who knows, maybe I might actually bump it up to 8, even with some gripes. I'm still sitting in between 7.5 and 8, but for the most part, I really enjoyed the game. I'm glad I played it. I'm really glad that I played it. I'll definitely keep playing it some more, mainly because of arcade mode, and I want to see what songs I can go ahead and try to beat. No pun intended. But yeah, because I have a lot of songs I gotta unlock, and apparently there's a lot more that you can unlock in arcade mode. It's just unfortunate because now I can't fully finish story. So even if I wanted to repeat it, like, can I? No, because it's either start, difficult, yeah. So I'll just constantly be starting in a black screen, even if I wanted to. But on that note, though, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I meant to end stream at 11:30, so I'm well over the fucking limit. So quick shout outs to wonderful motherfuckers. So shout out to Daddy the Captain again for the raid earlier, appreciate you. Shout out to Hillary Duff for the raid as well. I remember seeing Misaku earlier too, so I'm gonna go ahead and shout her out as well, just because I wanna. And also shout out to Urza, who was here earlier, for basically just watching me kind of fail.
I can't stand it, it's brain poison.
Hold on.
My mind unravels when I dive in. The thoughts it gives me leave me wishing.
Great, so I don't even get this image. Fuck. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. But that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I'll live. I'll fucking live. But anyway. But also, before I forget, the wonderful Mr. Caboose, who is lurking. And also, please go ahead and check out the homies, where you will find these wonderful people, as well as Shadow Trigger FF8, Sick Chris, Striker Man, JRPC, OGZ Sephiroth, and a whole slew of really cool and amazing content creators. I highly suggest checking out. On that note, this is the last stop on this motherfucking train. I don't believe there's anyone else that I know that is on at the moment, so I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure everybody who I would have rated is already like done for the night, so but yeah, just like I will be right now too. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you next time. Later.